Hi there. I wanted to give you guys an update. The reason why I'm doing this video for you is because when I first started competing, nobody told me what to expect afterwards. I honestly didn't even think about it. It was just competition day and then bam, it's over. But the time period right after the competition is actually the time period that was most difficult for me. And so I think going in it with the mind frame of picture it like you're climbing a mountain. Once you get to the summit, which is the competition day, you still need to make it back down. And tip number one is go into it with a mind frame that the competition day isn't your last day. That's like the midpoint. And create a plan, or at least mentally imagine and prepare yourself for afterwards that there's going to be, you can't just go hog wild the day after. Try to be strict with yourself, and it's the time period when it's the hardest because it's not like you have anybody watching you. It's not like you're going to be in front of a group of people in a little tiny bathing suit. Like nobody, is going to be looking at you 3 weeks later after your competition. So it's just you, yourself, and you. And that's the time period when your strength and your will is going to be tested. So in my previous video about post-competition blues, I had shared with you that afterwards I had felt sad after the competition ended, and many competitors do. And I wanted to tell you this so that you'll have an expectation, like if you feel it, then you know that it's like a normal thing and you can be prepared for it if you know what to expect. If you go into it and you don't know what to expect, and then you feel it, it can take you off guard. But if you go into it prepared to know that you're going to feel it, at least that gives you a little bit of a heads up, which is why I'm making this video. So I want to share with you an update and what worked and what didn't work. That way you can apply these same tools for when you're post-competition. First of all, getting back in the gym. I had my previous video, I talked about the anabolic rebound. You can watch that video to find out what it is, but my strength gains were incredible. I mean, I was breaking PRs left and right. And on top of that, if you get back in the gym right after a competition, it really helps battle any type of sadness that's associated with it, because you're in there and you are moving again and you get back right back on the horse. And it's a good step because tip number two is you want to make this into a lifestyle, not just like a yin and yang binary, either you're really strict or you're eating cheeseburgers. You want to find your new balance, your new average, your new normal, basically. So definitely trying to find your new normal is another good goal for you to have. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is here's the conundrum that you may face. I definitely face this. Is you have your body, right, and you're using your body as the vehicle to win something. You are conditioning it to get to a level of perfection for you in order to be competitive. You're using it to compete. Now afterwards, you have been so meticulous in looking at your body and making sure everything's perfect and bringing in like the best package, that you need to then look at your body in a different way afterwards. Because I was still super critical of my body afterwards because I didn't want to let go of that level of show leanness. If I could look like that all the time, like that would be freaking awesome, but it's not very healthy to do that. So definitely letting go and focusing on a new goal. I mean, just think, okay, you can create an even better package for next time. And it's okay if there's a layer of fat over it. You want to make sure that your body is properly fueled so you can get gains, because if you want to make sure your body is like, yay, like nutrients, all these macros, you want to create an environment for it that's stress-free. Well, besides lifting weights, but it's a great environment for it to grow muscle. So those are my tips. Just don't be easy on yourself. Don't be super critical of your body afterwards. It's easier said than done, but that's definitely something that I still like look in the mirror and I'm still like, oh, like I see more abs now because I've been doing more sit-ups, and I see more definition in my butt. Like it's definitely gotten rounder, and I can just feel the difference with grabbing my booty. I can feel more muscle. My boyfriend also says that he feels more muscle when he grabs my booty. But all right, I hope this was helpful. I have another thing for you. I want to create something free for you. So I have my ebook, Bikini Competitors Little Black Book of Awesome. It's it's getting rave reviews on Amazon. Everybody that's read it has told me that it's like pretty much the most awesome book they've ever read about fitness. So I was thinking on Instagram, I wanted to set up a link to give you something for free. So I was thinking I wanted to ask you like what your goals are and what you want me to do for you to help you in your fitness journey, whether that be just to get a body like a bikini competitor or to actually go on the stage. So I was thinking maybe give you like 2 free chapters of the book, or maybe put together like a glute guide, like the top 10 things that I've seen from my personal experience that has grown my booty. So those are like some 2 choices. You can leave comments below and tell me which one you want. And I can put a link on Instagram. So on Instagram, I am Bikini Competitors Awesome Book. So let me show you my glutes. And the roommates have gone surfing. My boyfriend's one roommate and her boyfriend. So if they come in, this is gonna be super awkward. But these are the glutes. So I've noticed like a lot more side definition, and they've definitely gotten fuller. So yeah, boom, boom. Oh, all right. Do you like my new underwear? I just got these actually because I hadn't gotten new underwear in like 2 years, and I figured it was about time. So yeah, Victoria's Secret, it's like 7 for 27 or 37. It's like the best deal. You ladies know Victoria's Secret underwear is where it's at. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Leave a comment and tell me what you want for your free gift. Maybe you want some tips for like the holidays, how to get through them without being bulking too much. But let me know what you want, because my mission is to help you in any way I can, because I didn't do all this learning just for me. Like I want to help you. So just let me know what you want and I'll give it to you. All right. Have a wonderful day.